and one sophomore. Seventh, it'll be at the junior senior high. This will be also in Custer.
Apologize on sport.
Edwards that was playing for the girls, that Whitney Edwards. So for the Wildcats, we have number 10, Nolan Patzloff, 5'7", he is a senior. Number 14 is Dustin Fish, 6 foot, he is a sophomore. Then number 23 is Jace Kelly, he's a 6 foot sophomore. Then we have number 45, Brody Martins. He's a 6'4", and he is a junior. Then our center is number 52, AJ Quartermeyer. He's at 6'3", and he is a junior. So we're ready for tip-off. Home opener for the boys and girls tonight, this doubleheader here at Larry Luchin's court. Chuck Arsenal on the camera doing double duty up there.
Yep, we'll try and follow the bouncy ball pretty good that first game, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like our internet's back up and running, so hopefully it'll stay fine.
So it'll be Martinez going up against Crow. Martinez tips it to Fish, gets tipped around to Patzloff. Wildcats get the ball. Patzloff has the ball. Dribbling around, gets it to Kelly. Martins, Patzloff. Patzloff gets it to Brody. Martinez. Inside to Kelly, or Quartermeyer, looking at Martinez, or yeah, there's a shot by Kelly, no good. Brody Martinez puts it up, no good. Tips it around, comes back to Fish, out to Patzloff. Fish with the ball. Drives, puts it up. And foul going to be called on number 42, Dominic Milliken.
Yeah, Dominic, he played for us for a couple of years, and now he transferred to Hill City.
Yep. Fish first shot goes up and no good. I thought that name was familiar.
Yep.
Second shot is good by Dustin Fish. Gives the Wildcats a 1-0 lead. Edwards bringing the ball up. Gets it up ahead. Shot put in. Javier Meza. Brody Martins puts it in for two. Ball stolen away by the Wildcats. Patzloff puts it in for two. And he got fouled. Foul on 3-2. Javier Meza. That's his first. Patzloff at the line for trying to complete a three-point play. And he gets it. Wildcats putting the press on. Groven with the ball. Stolen away. Getting it up ahead to Kelly. Back out to Patzloff for three. Count it. Timeout being called by Hill City. Full timeout. Wildcats take a 9-2 lead with about a minute and a half gone in this first quarter. Hill City's committed 2 personal fouls. One on Javier Meza and one on Dominic Milliken. Well, Brody Martinez and AJ Kortemeyer, they got a little bit of size inside there. When they're in the paint, they take up quite a bit of the paint, Chuck. And then you put in Edwards in there from Hill City. That's quite a bunch in there. 6'6", 6'4", and 6'3". Edwards will be inbound the ball. Wildcats still putting a full court press on. Edwards with the ball.
This Edwards kid, he's the one that took it to us last year, wasn't it?
Yep. And there he goes again, but he missed the shot. Patzloff comes with the rebound. Edwards is a senior this year. Inside we go to Kortemeyer. Outside to Patzloff. A little bit long. Kortemeyer with the rebound and going to call a foul on Kortemeyer. Edwards throwing the long bomb. Kelly with the interception over the fish. Brody Martinez drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Milliken with the rebound, gets it to Edwards. 6'6" Edwards is their guard. Patzloff gets the foul. Powers and Sedlacek coming into the ballgame. Fish and Kortemeyer sitting down. Edwards with the ball. Kroll back to Edwards, puts it up for 3. Good. Nine to 5 in favor of the Wildcats. Martinez, Sedlacek, Patzloff, Martinez, inside they go to Powers, up against Milliken, puts it up off glass, a little bit hard. Meza comes down with the rebound, bringing it up, going all the way, gets tipped off his knee, but they say it's off the Wildcats. Meza with the ball. Blocked by Martinez, right into Powers' hands. Patzloff puts it up, that's a 2. He was inside the line. Kroll bringing the ball up. Edwards, back to Kroll. Drives the lane, puts it in. Got 2 defenders up in the air, went into the lane, no problem with the bucket. Patzloff bringing it up. Playing a man-to-man. Patzloff again with the ball. Puts it up, long 2. Powers with the rebound. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly drives the lane, got fouled on the floor. Hand check. So that's the second one on Javier Meza. EJ Gonzalez comes into the ballgame. Power sitting down. Brody Martinez with the ball. Gonzalez, Sedlacek, Patzloff. Kelly. Kelly at the free throw line over the Sedlacek, goes off his leg and out of bounds. Edwards with the ball. Gonzalez guarding him. On the floor, going to have to call foul. First one on Gonzalez, third team foul on the Wildcats. Patzloff with the steal. A little bit hard and goes out of bounds. Discussion on whose ball it should be. I think it's going to go to the Wildcats. That's what they call. Brody Martinez with the ball. Kelly. Patzloff. Martinez, he's setting a block up there. He's like a lineman. Kelly puts it in for two. Wide open is Krull. He's on the line. Rebound goes to Gonzalez. Patzloff bringing it up. Sidlacek. Back to Patzloff. Kelly over to Sidlacek. Patzloff. Foul being called there. That's going to be on Noah Krull. That's his first. Trying to work through the screens.
And how does Hill City get the ball to inbounds?
One guy thought that he called the foul on White, and the other one, well, who's it on? Yep, so they're giving it to Custer. Getting it into Gonzalez, puts it up. No good. Edwards bringing it up fast, gets it to Krull. Krull puts it up and good. Wildcats lead is 4, 13-9. 2:35 to go in this first quarter. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Gonzalez puts it up, no good, got fouled.
He got fouled, all right. Hammered him down.
It's going to be on Milliken, that's his second. Gonzalez at the line. Misses the first one. Milliken coming out. Coming in for him is Levi Main. Levi Main is a 5'8" freshman and misses the second one for Gonzalez. Edwards bringing the ball up, being guarded by Sidlacek. And there's a walk. Groven with that ball and travel. Quartermeyer coming back into the ball game. Gonzalez sitting down. Powers will be inbounding the ball to Patzloff. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wildcats up by 4. Sidlacek with the ball. Looking around. Gets it to Patzloff. To Kelly. Patzloff. Sidlacek inside to Powers. Powers is at the free throw line. Out to Kelly. Patzloff. Sidlacek. Patzloff. Looking around. Back inside the Powers. Drives. 4 seconds on the clock. No good. Rebound comes down to Krull. He's going to push it. Gets it to Edwards. Pushes off Quartermeyer and puts it up for 2.
That looked like a walk to me.
Yeah, just a little bit. Patzloff gets it to Quartermeyer. Kelly puts it up for 3. Good. Edwards will be at the line. They're going to call that on Quartermeyer. That's his second. Edwards will be at the line, shooting 2. Fish coming into the ballgame. Sedlacek sitting down. Martinez coming in. Power sitting down. Second one is good for Edwards. Gives him 6 points. Kelly with the ball. Patzloff puts up a 3, and it's good. His second 3-pointer. Kroll bringing the ball up, carrying the ball. Alberta Mesa coming into the ballgame. Austin Groven sitting down. Fish, Kelly, and they should call goaltending, but they didn't. Hill City guy grabbed the net as the ball was up on the rim. Taylor Edwards worth a foul. .24 seconds left to go in this first quarter. No shot clock. Plenty of time yet. Fish with the ball. They called Fish with an offensive foul. 3.9 seconds to go. Kroll with the ball. Didn't get a chance to put it up. Wildcats lead 19-12. Wildcats got 4 players into the scorer's book. We got Nolan Patzloff. He's got 11 points. Dustin Fish with 1. Jace Kelly with 5. Brody Martins with 2. For Hill City, Noah Kroll has 4. Javier Meza with 2. And Taylor Edwards has 6.
Batch of fouls in that first quarter.
Yeah. Hill City has 6. Wildcats with 5. Dominic Milliken with 2. Taylor Edwards with 1. Javier Meza with 2. And Noah Kroll with 1 for the Rangers. For the Wildcats, we got Patzloff with 1. Fish with 1. Gonzalez with 1. And A.J. Quartermeyer with 2. Looks like Hill City will be getting the ball to start this second quarter. Edwards will be inbounding it. Gets it to Kroll. Edwards. The curl. Javier Meza knocked out of his hands by Dustin Fish. Kroll with the ball. Looking around, being guarded by Patzloff. Puts it up, no good. Edwards with the rebound. No good. Battle going up here. Wildcats end up getting it. Patzloff has the ball now. Brody Martinez, Fish, Kelly for three. Second three-pointer for Jace Kelly. Kroll with the ball, being guarded by Patzloff. Gets it off the Groven. Puts it up around. Lockcheck coming in for Jace Kelly. Patzloff bringing it up. Sidlacek back to Patzloff. Brody Martinez. Shot put up by Patzloff for three. That's his third three-pointer. Meza bringing it up. Stolen away by Patzloff. Bringing it out. Slowing it down. Letting the guys get set. Sidlacek. Fish. Martinez. Fish for three. No good. Meza gets the ball. Brings it across. Loses control of it. Timeout being called by Blake Gardner, head coach of the Hill City Rangers.
Yeah, I'm going to play an ad here.
All right.
Give me a second.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings.
Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip.
Ribs.
No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill. And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day?
Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's tailgating 101.
And we're back.
So back to action. Jace Kelly with the steal. And that got blocked by Milliken. Goes out of bounds, stays Wildcat ball. Kelly will be inbound the ball. Into Powers. Puts it up for two. Foul's going to be called on Sidlacek. That's his first. 6th team foul. Kroll with the ball. Levi Main with it. Thought about the shot. Dishes off the Kroll. Kroll back to Levi Main. Levi Main with the ball again. Levi is a freshman. Puts the ball up and good. Jace Kelly brings it up. Gets it to Fish. Sedlacek. Back to Dustin Fish. Sedlacek with it to Powers. Kelly inside to Sedlacek. And got his own rebound. Put it up again. No good. Got his own rebound again. Dishes it out. This time Dustin Fish puts it in for 2 or 3. Delay a game warning on White.
Didn't throw him the ball, huh?
Yep. I can't watch the replay because I don't have it up on my phone right now, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was Fish because he was the one that shot the three-pointer, but I think it could have been Powers. He was underneath the basket for getting a rebound, and when it came through, he might have just went and grabbed it and just bounced it.
There's
Long pass by Milliken. Nearly went 100 feet. Just a little bit too long.
Yeah, that kind of pass hardly ever works.
Nope. Martinez and Kortemeyer coming back into the ballgame. And Patzloff. Kortemeyer with the ball, gets it to Patzloff. Sedlacek. Kortemeyer, 24 seconds on the shot clock. Getting it to Brody Martinez, and they're going to call an offensive foul on him. Brody didn't like that the Hill City guy was hanging on to him, and they called Martinez with a hold. He's the one that got caught. Edwards with the ball. Krull puts it up from the free throw line and bounces in. "14-point lead for the Wildcats. Patzloff with the ball. Gets it to Sedlacek. Hill City in his zone. Kelly with the ball. Passes out to Patzloff. Good for 3. Edwards bringing it up. Brody Martinez again with a foul. That's his second.
I think Hill City's going to figure out something to do with Patzloff here shortly.
Yeah.
Nothing short of put someone in his face constantly.
Well, and that time they thought they had him guarded pretty good, and we went inside Jace Kelly, and everybody fell into the inside into the paint, and here's Patzloff standing out there all by himself. Shot put up by Edwards, no good. Trying to go into Gonzalez, but he was stepped on the line, out of bounds, turnover on the Wildcats. Milliken will be inbound the ball. Gets it to Krull. Krull bringing it up. Edwards. Back to Krull. Martinez went and got a block on the pass. Gonzalez puts it in. Edwards. Passed over to Krull. Back to Edwards. Shot put up by Milliken. No good. Rebound by Kelly. Patzloff with the ball, gets it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives the baseline. Back to Patzloff. No good. Kortemeyer tried to tip it back out to the Wildcats. Edwards corralled it though. Meza put the shot up. No good. Pats off, gets it to Jace Kelly. Jace Kelly puts up a three, no good. Kroll brings it, gets it, and then here's Martinez got fouled by Edwards. Second one on Taylor Edwards. So we got Brody Martinez at the line shooting two. First one's good. And second one's good. That sub's coming in. Powers and Solacek coming back into the ball game.
Cats have been playing pretty aggressive ball tonight.
That they have. Up by 21. Powers gets the steal. It was a tip by, and there's going to be an offensive foul on Powers.
I'm not sure I'd call that one because that kid was still going backwards, trying to get in the way.
Edwards with the ball. Inside they go. Milliken puts it in for two. Powers over to Slotchick. Patzloff. Fish drives. Gets it to Powers. He's going to have to put it up. Edwards with the ball. Passes over to Kroll. Kroll looking around. Kicked by the Wildcats. So if somebody wants to watch this online, they just have to go to sportsticket.com.
Sports Ticket Live.
Sportsticketlive.com.
Actually, .tv would get them there.
.tv. Do they have to pay to get that app or anything?
Not at all. It is totally free. We have sponsors. We get more and more sponsors every week.
Edwards for three. Powers at the free throw line, in and out. Edwards with the rebound. Edwards with the ball again, puts it up for three, no good. So it's sportsticketlive.tv, huh?
That's it.
Kroll at the line. Makes the first one. That foul was on Sedlacek. Misses the second one. Inside the Powers, puts it up, no good. Tipped around. Braggie is into the ball game for the Wildcats. That's Krull with the ball. Puts it up at the line and got fouled. They'll be shooting 2. 18.4 seconds to go. Well, they got Caleb Braggie with that foul. Krull at the line again, shooting 2. Gets the first one. And rims out on the second one. Martinez with the rebound. Fish with the ball. Gets it to Patzloff. 10 seconds. Kelly with the ball now. 4 seconds. Shot goes up, no good.
Yeah, they had 2 or 3 on him.
Yep.
All righty. That is the end of the first half, and the Wildcats are up by 16.
Yep. Wildcats ended up scoring 20 in that their second quarter, 19 in the first quarter. And the Hill City Rangers only scored 11 in that second quarter compared to their 12 in the first quarter.
It's $90 to tonight's winner. Again, thank you to the Code Curtains Nursery. The winning ticket is white. 009553. 009553.
Take a 1-minute timeout.
It's time for hot holiday savings on new Chevrolets at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Give yourself the gift of huge savings on Silverados. Save 25% on 2018 1500 Crew Cab All-Stars. And if you need an SUV to pull your sleigh, choose a 2019 Equinox LT all-wheel drive and save $5,000. Get top dollar for your trade and financing that'll fit your budget perfectly. See us at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or visit DennyMenholtRapidChevrolet.com.
And we're back.
All right. Well, I'll give you a rundown of the scoring so far in this first half. We got, for the Hill City Rangers, we got Levi Main with 2 points. Noah Krull has 8. Javier Meza has 2. Taylor Edwards with 9. And Dominic Milliken with 2. They are 3 of 7 from the free throw line. And they have 2 3-pointers, both of them made by Taylor Edwards. For the Wildcats, Nolan Patzloff is leading all scorers with 17 points. Dustin Fish has 4. Jace Kelly with 8. E.J. Gonzalez with 2. Isaac Powers with 4. And Brody Martinez with 4. The Wildcats were 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Patzloff, you said, had 4 or 5?
He has 4 3-pointers.
4 3-pointers.
We had 7 3-pointers altogether in that first half. 7 compared to their 3 or 2. So that's 5 extra points for the Wildcats. We got Nolan Patzloff had the 4 3-pointers. Dustin Fish with 1. And Jace Kelly with 2 3-pointers. And the Wildcats just shooting a little bit above 50% from the free throw line, where Hill City is just a little bit under 50%. Hill City's 3 of 7 and the Wildcats are 4 of 7. Wildcats, we have Nolan Patzloff with 1 foul, Daniel Sedlacek with 2, Dustin Fish with 1, E.J. Gonzalez with 1, Isaac Powers with 1, Caleb Raggy with 1, Brody Martinez with 2, and A.J. Kortemeyer with 2. For Hill City, we got Noah Kroll with 1, Javier Meza with 2, Taylor Edwards with 2, and Dominic Milliken with 2. Yeah, the Wildcats and Hill City both were doing a little bit more fouling than the first quarter. They laid off a little bit in the second quarter, even though the Wildcats did commit 11 fouls altogether in that first half to 7 for Hill City.
Yeah, that was quite a few fouls, actually.
Yeah.
Spread out fairly evenly, though. I mean, nobody's in foul trouble.
Nope, nobody's in foul trouble. And Noah Kroll, he was 2 of 4 from the free throw line, but Taylor Edwards was 1 of 3. So if we have to put anybody at the free throw line right now, it's looking like Edwards would be the person to put at the free throw line, even though he can shoot the 3-pointers. And last year he was the one that was just scoring on the Wildcats.
Right.
Causing problems for us. Earlier tonight, the Lady Wildcats lost 55-38 to the Hill City Lady Rangers. The JV girls also lost, and the freshman girls, they lost. Now our freshman girls really isn't a freshman team. It's mainly 8th graders.
Yeah, and then there was also, what did I see, a first-year basketball player, Dakota Pryor.
Yep, Dakota Pryor is out for basketball. She's on the JV squad. She's the lone senior that is out for basketball.
Like I said, she this is her first year playing, I think.
Yep. Yeah, she talked with Coach Patzloff and said, would it be all right if I came out for basketball?
Yeah. And they let her play with the freshman team.
Yeah. Well, and I guess they, when you look at our freshman team is mainly 8th graders. We have 2 freshmen that are 3 freshmen. There's a Taylor Negebauer, Kelly Wicks, and Shaylee Gramco, but the rest of them are all 8th graders that are playing.
Right.
Our other freshmen, they're already playing on the varsity squad. You got Kellen Kortemeyer, you got Josie Wallstrom, Sadie Glade. Those are our other 3 freshmen that are out, so 6 freshmen altogether. 3 of them are starters on the varsity squad.
Right.
And we did see some action by some of the 8th graders also. Alice Sedlacek, she played in their varsity game. Ramsey Karam was playing in the varsity game, and so was Allie Kelly. And when they got in there, Sedlacek, she's fairly good, but the other 2 girls, they showed a little bit of their inexperience. But they'll get more playing time and they'll get better.
Yes, they will. Look at all these boys playing right now that played as 8th graders on the varsity.
Yep.
They're pretty tough.
Well, the boys team, they have 1 senior, that's Nolan Patzloff. So looking at next year, if all these guys come back out again next year, they ought to, still be fairly good. They'll have more experience going into next year. See what next year brings for them.
Well, here come the Rangers.
With 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this halftime. I was just getting some questions when I was asking about that Sports Ticket Live. Some people wanted to know how to get that. Got some Hill City people wanting to know also.
Yep.
Letting them know.
Yep, sportsticketlive.tv. I'll get them there.
So earlier tonight, the JV boys played out at the junior senior high building and the gym out there, and they won. And when you look at our JV, it's consisted mainly of sophomores. There's 2 juniors and 1 freshman that are on that, but it's a lot of sophomores.
Yep. About a minute left here in the halftime. We didn't have no marching bands or any real entertainment here. Our band's on break, and it's too hard to get them all here to play.
Well, right now we got the Christmas break, and everybody, some of them went on vacation, maybe going south where it was a little bit warmer and a lot less snow.
Yeah. Well, these boys, they played basketball the whole Christmas break almost.
Yeah, so did the girls. They were both going to the same places, same tournaments, and so not much time off for when you're playing basketball or sports. I think wrestling even was going on also.
Yep, they had some wrestling.
And later on in January, we will have a home wrestling match.
We will try to get that wrestling match televised by then.
Looks like Custer will be getting the ball starting the second half.
Right. We can also, like with wrestling, we can run, if there's 2 mats, I can have 2 cameras and run 2 mats on the screen at the same time.
Well, and nowadays with everybody getting those flat screen TVs, you can, it'll be like watching 2 shows at the same time
There you go.
on a regular size TV that most people used to have. Trying to go inside, stolen away by Crow. Taking it all the way, dished it back. Milliken now with the ball, gets it into Edwards. Edwards, and inside they go.
A miss.
Thought it was going to go in. That was Groven, but rimmed out. Fish drives the lane, puts it in for 2. Kroll bringing the ball up. Groven looking for Edwards. And he walked. They got Groven listed at 5'8". He is a sophomore. Trying to go inside to AJ. That's off. Kelly. Oh, goes off of Brody Martinez's hands. Kroll with the ball, being guarded by Patzloff, then gets triple team. Ball knocked up in the air, Edwards comes down with it. Puts it up, no good. Martinez with the rebound. Patzloff puts it up for 3, no good. Edwards with the rebound. Groven, Edwards, back to Groven. Meza puts it up, no good. Patzloff tips it back to himself. Going up, gets it to Martinez. Over to Fish for 3, no good. Edwards with the rebound. Brody Martinez, he's impressed me a little bit in this game. He's been playing pretty tough defense. He plays full court defense. He doesn't just slack off and play on one half of the end.
Yeah, he's moving up and down the court for a big guy.
Yep. There he is. Put it up. Got fouled. Be on Milliken.
Couldn't get up hard enough to get it in.
Shooting 2. First one's good. Second one is also good. Puts the Wildcats up by 20.
And the Cats are taking a timeout. I think they need to readjust their offense just a tad. Because Hill City changed their defense.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it was, but they are playing a different defense.
At times they were playing a zone, and at times they were playing man-to-man, but you didn't know when they were going to be doing each one. But now it looked like they were going with the zone with the chaser.
Yeah, they put that chaser on pass off.
Yep. Milliken will be inbound the ball. Wildcats have just putting a man-to-man full court press on. Just not really a press, just man-to-man defense. And they go to Kroll. Fakes out 2 of our guys, get them up in the air, but no good with the shot. And then Meza puts it in for 2. Patzloff puts it up, and it's good for 2. Kroll with the ball, gets it off the Groven. Groven puts it up, no good. Patzloff with the rebound. Up ahead it comes to Jace Kelly. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Alberto Meza. Groven now with the ball. Gets it to Kroll. Kroll puts it up. Rims around and good for 2. Patzloff gets it to Brody Martinez. Quartermeyer puts it up at the free throw line. No good. Goes off of a Hill City guy. Went off of Alberto Meza. Fish and Quartermeyer are coming back to the bench. Powers and Sedlacek coming in. Martins puts it in. Good pass by Patzloff.
Yeah.
That's seen the floor. Groven with the ball. Being guarded by Jace Kelly. Got fouled. Does not drop in for him though. So Groven will be at the line shooting 2. Sedlacek with his 3rd personal foul. First one on the Wildcats this second half. Groven at the line shooting 2. Well, the Meza boys coming out. And Milliken. Groven makes the second one. Sub coming in for Groven. That's Kobe Main. William Weathers is also into the ball game. So we got Kobe Main, Levi Main. Jace Kelly for 3. Kroll. Brody Martins made him change his shot. Patzloff bringing it up. Stops. Puts it up. No good. Sedlacek gets it to Kelly. Brody Martinez out with the ball. He dishes it off to Powers. And Powers got blocked by Edwards. Sedlacek's inside lane. Now they got to reset. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Sedlacek with the ball. Looking around. There's Jace Kelly for three. No good. Rebound by Sedlacek. Puts it in. Caught it in stride and put it right up.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of rebounds.
Yep.
Offensive rebounds.
Kroll with the ball. No good. Martinez gets the rebound. Jace Kelly bringing it up now. Being guarded by Kobe Main. They got Kroll playing all over on Patzloff. Now they got to have somebody chasing Jace Kelly. That's Patzloff over the back. Between Patzloff and Kelly, we're wearing out these Hill City guards.
Yeah.
Well, that's the second one on Patzloff. Patzloff and Kelly, they're running around there like they're on a flywheel. They're just constantly running around and around, keeping their defenders constantly running. Stolen away by Patzloff, puts it up and good. Kroll bringing the ball up. Shot put up, and I believe there's a walk from Alberta Meza. I don't know if he thought he was playing hopscotch or what, but it didn't work when you're playing basketball.
No. You take that back, reset, double step, and
Patzloff bringing it up, being guarded by Talon. Puts it up. Good for two. .23 points so far for Nolan Patzloff.
wow.
Inside they go. Put up a little bit hard off the glass. And who's going to get the rebound? There's a traveling. Walder put that ball up a little bit hard off the glass. Kelly coming in. Patzloff going to sit down. Wildcats up by, looks like
double.
28.
Oh, should have been a foul.
There is one. They're going to call it on Sedlacek. That'll be his fourth. Had him on the arm. They were both going for the ball, but Sedlacek had him on the arm. Stolen away by Jace Kelly. And puts it in. Running clock now. Wildcats are up by 30. Kroll with the ball. He gets it over to Talon. And there's the shot. Put up by Alberto Meza for three. Jace Kelly puts up a three-pointer, no good. Tipped around by Sedlacek. Coming down to Hill City. Edwards bringing it up. Walder. And that shot is put up and good by Talon, Taylor Talon. Jace Kelly bringing it across the half-court line. Gets it to Fish. Sedlacek. Over to Fish. Drives to the baseline. There's a walk.
He was tight rope in the end line.
Yep. And the clock is running. They got to go. Edwards with 2 seconds puts it up and count it. off the backboard and in.
Yeah. So if it's a running clock, does it ever go back now? They have to get it under 20 or?
Yeah, I think it probably under 20 because it starts a running clock at 30 points. So sort of like football, you have to get it down underneath a certain point amount. Otherwise, if it just goes back to under 30, that could running clock, no running clock, running clock, no running. So
right.
Runs for a little bit. So it might be 20. I'll have to check into that. So is it going to be a running clock, though, starting this fourth quarter? I guess we'll find that out. Hill City will get the ball.
I don't have a clue anymore with these running clock things. They change the rules every so often.
Yep. Here we go. Kroll inbounds the ball to Edwards. Edwards gets it back to Kroll. He puts it up. No good. Shot goes up. No good. Brody Martinez with the rebound.
Milliken got poked in the eye.
Yep. Milliken gets poked in the eye quite often. Patsoff puts it up for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Javier Meza. Anderson with the ball.
There's a walk.
Edwards.
Oh, my goodness.
And count it, they were saying.
Huh.
And foul is going to be on Isaac Powers.
He was on an NBA move there.
Continuation.
Okay.
And bounces around, and he gets that one to fall. So he's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Zlachik inside to Gonzalez, puts it up, and good for 2.
Passoff has a good eye for where everybody's at.
Yep. Kroll with the ball, puts it up at the free throw line, put it in for 2. Brody Martinez gets it to Zlachik, looking around. Gonzalez, Martinez. Zlachik drives the baseline, stepped on the line, and the clock stopped.
He would have had a travel. Yeah, it's under 20.
Edwards inbounds it, gets it into Kobe Main. Drives the lane, passes out, wise decision. Kroll with the ball now, puts it up, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound, and loses it out of bounds. .6:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Wildcats up by 19. Inside they go to Edwards. Drives it, puts it up, and good. Down to 17. Making a run.
Yes, they are.
They've scored 13 points on the Wildcats when we were up by 30. Powers with the ball. Jace Kelly. Gonzalez to Martinez. And they double team Passoff. Back to Martinez. Trying to get it inside to Powers. Stolen away by Milliken. Edwards with the ball. Dishes it off to Kroll.
That was a walk again by Edwards.
Foul's going to be on Patsoff. That's his third. So we got Krull at the line, shooting free throws. Believe he's got 2 coming to him. Misses the first one. Quartermeyer and Fish coming into the ballgame.
Cats are going to call a timeout here.
Coach Kelly wants to settle his guys down and say, hey, we still got it 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Don't let them back in the ballgame.
Exactly.
Start relaxing a little bit too much, and guess what? Hill City might take the sneak win out of it. No, Krull and Taylor Edwards have been pretty much the offense for Hill City.
That they have.
Nolan Pasloff, he's been our offense. He's got 1/3 of our points, if not a little bit more. He's got 23 points, 23 of our 60.
Wow.
Quartermeyer has not scored yet. Brody Martins has 8 points. Jace Kelly, he has, looks like 13 points. So here we go. Noah Krull attempting the second shot. Missed the first one of his 2 free throws. Second one is up, and he gets it. Stolen away by Krull. Back to Edwards. Edwards with the ball. He dragged his foot just a little bit. Krull now with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Dishes it off. Milliken, Edwards, thought about the 3. Puts it up. Count it. Down by 12.
Yeah, they've made quite the run.
Nope, it's 14 points. They got Krull playing all over on Patzloff. Jace Kelly for 3, short. Rebounded by Milliken. Shot goes up, no good. Tip. Stays Hill City ball with 19 seconds to go on the shot clock. I think the Wildcats were up something 60 to maybe it was 30. I know they were up by 30 points, but boy, Hill City has gone on a 16-0 run.
Yes, they have.
Shot put up, no good. Shot was put up by Meza. Fish with the ball in the lane. Passes off to Martinez. Quartermeyer with the ball. Passes out to Fish. Fish pushed it up off the glass, no good. Martinez with the rebound, no good. Here comes the Hill City Rangers. Krull with the ball. Gets it to Edwards. He puts up a 3-pointer. Oh my gosh. And that has woken the Hill City crowd up. They're down by 11 points now.
Yeah.
Patzloff, he goes in finally.
They've sure made a run.
Yeah, that they did. A 19-0 run. Wildcats just fell asleep there in that they're going into the fourth quarter because the clock was running at the end of that third quarter. we're up by 30 points. And then next thing you know, now we're only up by, well, now it's 13, but Hill City cut it to 11.
Are they going to put the press on?
Looks like the Wildcats are. Got to do something to slow them down because they've been on a run.
Yeah, that we've just been letting them run.
Kroll's going to run down the court. And here they come. Kroll puts it up, gets the two. Fish puts it up. No good. Milliken gets the rebound. 2:53.
We have gone cold.
Yeah, very cold. We just relaxed way too much. Brody Martinez with the foul. His first one of the second half. Quartermeyer and Fish coming out. Raggy and Sidlacek coming into the ball game. Meza gets the ball, tries to get it to Kroll, stolen away by Jace Kelly. Kroll with the trying to get the steal. Jace Kelly put it up a little bit quick. Brody Martinez almost got that rebound. Raggy steals it away from Kroll. Kroll knocked it out of Silacek's hands. He got the rebound, but it goes to the Wildcats. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Wildcats up by 11. Quartermeyer coming back in. Raggy sitting down. Quartermeyer gets the ball. Gets it out to Silacek. 32 seconds on the shot clock. Brody Martinez with the ball. Gets it to Jace Kelly, and he got fouled. That'll be the third one on Edwards. Kelly will be at the line. First time shooting free throws. Shooting two. And this is the first one.
Like I said, they're just going cold.
Yep. Gets the second one. Well, we've shot 4 free throws this second half. We're 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Trying to go inside, stolen away and knocked out of bounds. Goes off Hill City. Coach Kelly wants Brody Martinez to get out of there. He doesn't want him inbounding the ball. Get him in the center.
Yeah, and he was across the yellow line. The referee told him to get back.
Quartermeyer with the ball. Got fouled by Edwards. That will be his fourth. That's their third team foul. Over to Brody Martinez. Jace Kelly with the ball. Gets it to Quartermeyer. Puts it in. First bucket of the night for Quartermeyer. Wildcats up by 14 with 1:24 to go in this fourth quarter. Meza with the ball to Edwards. Edwards puts up a long three. No good. Krull tips it up again. No good. Martinez with the ball. Getting slugged around in there.
Yeah, he got swatted in the head.
Yep. Krull is getting just a real physical. Patsoff goes around Krull, but Krull goes and fouls Patsoff. And Krull's not playing dirty, he's just playing hard. That's Krull's second foul. Patsoff at the line. These will be his 2 free throws here. Shot one earlier. Misses the first one. And misses the second one. 3 for 6 from the free throw line. The Wildcats are the second half. Edwards with the ball. Puts it in.
He's driving hard.
Yep. Wildcats up by 12. Timeout here.
Referees could call that a foul with him pushing through there, but I think they just want him to play.
Yep.
The Rangers have kept her at about 12 now for the last 2 minutes.
I tell you what, they really woke up their crowd.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody was kind of falling asleep on this here side because they were down by 30 points. And
yeah,
then
just think if they hadn't spotted us that much.
I know.
Holy cow.
They would be up right now because they went on a 19-0 run. Putting on a full court press. Brody Martinez with the ball, gets it ahead to Slacek. Puts it up, no good, but got fouled. So he'll be shooting 2. Foul will be going on Groban.
He's got to be strong enough to be able to make those buckets.
First one no good. Wildcats need to be making some free throws also.
Yes, they do.
3 of 7 so far. They were 4 of 7 in the first half. Miss.
Wow.
3 of 8. Shot put up. Groban, no good. Jace Kelly with the rebound. 3-on-1. Fast break, pulling him back up. 19 seconds to go.
Shot clock's off.
Yep. Sedlacek now with the ball. 6 seconds to go. They've been playing tough defense on Kelly and on Pasloff.
And that's it. Hill City come back like a vengeance here. They wanted to win.
Well, we only scored 5 points in that fourth quarter.
Wow. Well, we'll take a 1-minute timeout, and then we'll get back.
The 2019 Chevy Silverados are now in stock. Whether you're looking for refined comfort, aggressive capability, or all-around durability, the new lineup offers the right tool for every job. The new Silverado offers more rear legroom, storage space, and enhanced climate controls. You also get the all-new Durabed, which includes best-in-class cargo box volume, LED rear task lighting, plus a push-button power tailgate. There's more 2019 Silverados arriving daily, so we're here to clear the lot of all remaining 2018s. Save over $10,000. Stop in and check out all the amazing trucks today at Denny Menholtz Rapid Chevrolet.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers and an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip.
Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What? You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day? Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's tailgating 101.
And we're back.
All right. Exciting game at that the end of this here fourth quarter.
Yes, it was.
The Wildcats did end up pulling out a win. Wildcat girls lost tonight, the varsity girls, and then the varsity boys came in the second half of this doubleheader, and they beat the Hill City boys. For Hill City scoring, we got Levi Main with 2 points, Austin Groven with 1, Taylor Talon with 2, Noah Krull with 15, Alberta Meza with 3, Javier Meza with 2, Taylor Edwards with 24, and Dominic Milliken with 2. They were 3 of 5 from the free throw line that second half. Altogether tonight, they were 6 of 12 from the free throw line, right at 50%. For the Wildcats, we got Daniel Sitlacek with 2. Nolan Patzloff leading all scorers tonight with 25. Dustin Fish had 6. Jace Kelly with 14. EJ Gonzalez with 4. Isaac Powers with 4. Brody Martinez with 8. And AJ Kortemeyer finally got into the scorer's book at the end there with 2 points. The Wildcats were 3 of 8 from the free throw line this second half. Altogether, they were 7 of 15 from the free throw line, so just shooting under 50%. Exciting game in the second half.
Yes, it was. Sure was.
We were up 39-23 going in at halftime, and then I think it was somewhere we were up by, well, it wasn't quite 30 points at the end of the third quarter because they cut into that lead. I think it was around 26 at that time, but they still went on a run before they scored 19 points on us right in a row.
Right.
We woke up. Kelly had to say, hey, let's play some more offense, guys.
Yes, he did. Well, with that, we're first wins of the year here. And let's see, we said the girls are going to be back here next Friday night.
Next Friday night, I believe they're playing against St. Thomas More.
Yep, and we'll have the girls playing a game, and then it'll be 2 weeks from now when we play a doubleheader, I believe it is.
Yep.
On the 19th or something like that.
Yeah, around the 19th, yep.
So we don't have a lot of basketball in January here, the first 2 to 3 weeks of January. But we will keep working on the broadcast, and we hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. And I thank Joe for calling the game. I'm up here running the computers and the cameras and all that. And I think we do a pretty good job for them, Joe. So,
well,
again, thanks for doing it for us.
You bet.
And with that, good night from Larry Luchin's court.